lot of vegetable fiber and stuff in the dog food. You know, like my rejoinder was, you know, every day we have grass. My males are out here, they're eating some, you know. But they've got, you know, being omnivorous, you know, they need more than meat. A cat can survive on just meat.
Yeah.
The big C carnivore. These guys are more omnivorous than carnivorous. They're categorized as the small C carnivore, you know, like the bear. The bear is omnivorous. These guys, when I lived in Ely, I had strawberries and blueberries and raspberries, and between Sassy and her mother, I very seldom got any. Just as soon as those wild strawberries were just a little bit ripe, Miss Sassy was out there grazing, and I snatched them up before they're ready for me. She says, "Well, they're close enough for me. I'll take them," you know. And then Mama, she got real smart when we go blueberry picking. She wouldn't pick them. She'd wait until I got a handful, and then boom, she'd dive her nose in there and grab hold of a handful at once. You know, I'd come out of my hand, it'd be all blue and from juice, you know. And she had a big blue muzzle on her, you know. She said, "Come on, let's get some more, Daddy." You know. But,
so what do you feed them?
Right now I'm feeding, it's a dog food called, I just changed over. What is it called? Well, I got to back up. It's, but it's a very high nutrition. It's most, now if you go to the grocery store and you buy Purina 1, okay, that's about 20% fat and about 15% protein. Pretty standard for a grocery store kind of dog food. This stuff is 32% fat and 25% protein. And then in the wintertime, since dogs burn fat for heat, I add extra fat, deer fat, or if I don't happen to have any extra deer meat, then I might go buy a big gallon jug of corn oil.
Corn oil, okay.
And I'll mix that in there, just to make sure that, because these guys aren't big on sleeping in the house in the wintertime. They'll come in for a little bit and then just huff me. "Oh, we got to go out now, Daddy." They don't want you go out, and that's it. You're done. You know, I'm not opening the door 3 or 4 times and I'll let you in and out, cool off, and come back in here. So they'll stay in there and then they'll go outside. But you know, their adaptation to the cold is, you know, it's amazing. I know people take, "Oh, it's 10 below. We better bring him in." Well, the night we had 60 below in Tower, it was 58 below at my house in Ely, and I looked out in my yard and there wasn't a dog in the dog yard that was sleeping in the house. They were all curled up out in the snow, every one of them. You know. And they got real nice dog house like this, plenty of fresh straw in there. You know, I put fresh straw in. "Oh, it's going to get cold tonight." They're talking maybe a possible record, so I got every one of them was out there, curled up out there in the snow. You know, that was their preferred choice.
They do fine without us. Hey?
Yeah, they do fine. As long as you give them the proper nutrition, and like you know, a lot of guys, they'll just run the hell out of their dogs. As long as they can get up and walk, they'll hook them up and go, and not pay attention. Dogs are like people. Some dogs can go every day, just like some people can run every day. Some people got to have a little break. Dogs are the same way, especially when they get older, or other factors will come in. If you know, you need to watch for is like some of the lines of dogs that we have. They have a thyroid issue, where their thyroid doesn't make enough for their metabolism, and so they'll run out of energy. Their coats will go bad. A number of things can happen. So like all these guys, they've got those issues. Their dad had it, and it got passed on, so they get thyroid medicine. But you learn that by watching a dog, and it's like they're going along, and you know what their training is, you know, how they're going. And I'm one of these guys that, you know, I'm almost anal about it. We go for a run. I know how far it is for the first couple of mile markers and how far we're going, and I know about how long it should take under the given conditions. So we start coming up to, we're starting to slow down. We're going slower and slower for no reason. Wait, you had a day off yesterday. You should be fresher as you go today. All right, run them down to the vet. Yeah, thyroid issues. They need a little boost in their medication, you know. So you give them a little more, and they're good to go again, and they rock on. But you know, you learn what each individual dog, if you're, to my mind, if you're a responsible musher, you pay attention to every dog you have. You learn what he likes, what he doesn't like, what he can take in terms of treatment, what works best. They're like kids. You know, some kids, like when I was raising my kids, I had one kid, you know, Pete. He didn't care less about a spanking. You know, that's a hell of a horn he's got on that bike.
I was gonna say.
That's a nice horn you got there. This is my yard helper.